Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to quote a beautiful thought that is, education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. I repeat it, education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. Let's start the topic. This is third part of direct and indirect speech. And if you didn't watch my previous video, so you may watch there. So in this video we are going to learn tense while changing direct to indirect speech. First I am going to teach you present tense. So while changing direct to indirect speech, simple present or present indefinite becomes a simple past or past indefinite. So here simple present or present indefinite both are same, and simple past or past indefinite both are same. So you don't need to confuse about it. Next, while changing present perfect tense, it becomes past perfect tense. Next, present continuous or progressive becomes past continuous or progressive tense. So again here present continuous or progressive both are same, right? You may say present continuous or present progressive tense, and or you may say past continuous or past progressive tense. Next, come on past tense. So simple past or past indefinite becomes past perfect tense. While changing direct to indirect speech, simple past or past indefinite becomes past perfect tense. Here simple past or past indefinite both are same. Next, past continuous or past progressive tense becomes past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive tense. Here past continuous or past progressive both are same, and past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive tense both are same. So again you don't need to confuse about it. I hope you have understand which I taught. Again, while converting direct into indirect speech will converts into would. Here we can learn it with the help of example. Here he said, comma, inverted comma start, Ria will go to school every day. So in indirect speech will converts into would. So he said the Ria would go to school every day. There is a nothing. So here comma and inverted comma will be removed, and we will put a conjunction that in the place of comma and inverted comma, right? So this is very simple guys, ki will converts into would while changing direct to indirect speech. So he said comma inverted comma start, Ria will go to school every day. So in this case in indirect we have to remove comma and inverted comma and put conjunction that in the place of comma and inverted comma, and will be changed into would. So remaining sentence will be same. Next, while changing direct to indirect, so imperative sentence change into infinitive. So here one question is raised that what is imperative sentence. Guys, imperative sentence is a kind of order in which we give a kind of order. For example, and for instance, go to play, go to school, finish the homework. So all these examples are imperative. All these examples are imperative sentence, right? So imperative sentence converts into infinitive, right? Up here again a question is raised, what is infinitive? Guys, infinitive is a word in which to comes before main verb. Here go is main verb, and to is coming before go, so it becomes infinitive what, right? So you might have seen many sentences and in which to comes before main verb. So all such kind of words are called infinitive sentence or infinitive word can say, right? And next is past perfect. So here past perfect, while changing direct to indirect speech, past perfect doesn't change, it will remain same. Again, past perfect continuous is also unchanged while changing direct to indirect speech, right? There is no change in the past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Both tense will remain same. So again here there is would, right? While converting direct to indirect speech, we have already seen that will converts into would, but would doesn't convert. Okay, would will not change into anything, it will remain same, right? Can converts could become could will remain unchanged, and shall becomes a should remain same, and may becomes might, and might remains same. Guys, here this is a part of direct speech, and this part is indirect speech, right? So while converting direct to indirect speech, so would uh, remain unchanged, and can becomes could remains unchanged, and unchanged, and shall becomes should remains unchanged, and may becomes might remains unchanged. And here must becomes must, and had to. Okay, and had to becomes had to. So I hope you have understand all these things, right? So we can revise it fast. Okay, so simple present or present indefinite becomes a simple past or past indefinite. Present perfect tense becomes past perfect tense. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Simple past becomes past perfect tense. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Will becomes would. So here we can see that comma and inverted comma will be removed. Conjunction that will be put in the place of comma and inverted comma. Will becomes would. Here will becomes would in the indirect speech. So now imperative sentence converts into infinitive sentence. What is infinitive? When to comes before main verb, the word is called infinitive word can say. And infinitive word, past perfect will remain unchanged, will be past perfect will be unchanged, and perfect continuous, past perfect continuous will be unchanged. There is no change in both the sentence and both the tense. And here while converting direct to indirect, would again remains unchanged, can becomes could unchanged, shall becomes should unchanged, and may becomes might remains unchanged, and must becomes a must, and had to and have to becomes a had to. So guys, this is all for today. Thank you so much, and keep smiling, stay positive, and never give up. Thank you so much.